Here we go.
This is weird.
Oh, here we go.
Hey guys.
Sounds like Super Mario. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my hands without a mic.
I know what
to
you can do
hold.
with your hands. Why? What is wrong with me? Hey guys, I'm Ken.
And I'm that nerd Allison.
And welcome to our
Spicy Book Nook.
This is weird.
I know. I feel like I should be talking into a mic.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
We don't have headsets or mics.
I just feel like a normal person right now. Like,
not in our
what is this?
alternate
world.
Yeah.
I feel like when I put those headphones on, it's like.
And now I'm a podcaster.
Podcast person. Anyway, so yeah, we got cool new little devices that we're gonna start wearing, so that when we're actually holding our bookish stuff,
we have our hands free.
A bunch of stuff in our hands.
I can do so many things.
You won't have to just listen to us complain about how we have to move stuff around all the time. So yeah, but hey guys, we are back for another pod episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 2 weeks since our last one, so I think this is
going
to
be a long 2 weeks.
It has been a long 2 weeks, but I think this is going to be our new schedule from now on. Is we're going to just do regular pod videos. I think every 2 weeks. I like this little.
I like the lull, so that way we can do other content and pictures and reels and stuff like that, and not feel so.
And we will try to throw more unboxing videos in there.
We have some recorded. We just haven't put them out yet.
I failed a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's cool. If anybody knows that reference, please comment below, because that's all my husband watches. It's all he watches. And cool. Do you even know that reference?
Cool.
Do you know it?
I mean, I've heard it so many times and referenced
but do you know
so
what
many
it's
places.
From?
I feel like it's from a lot of places.
No.
Cool.
There is a person in a show that starts with a C, and if you don't know what it is,
the show starts with a C?
Yes. You don't know. Anyway, off topic.
What is it? I like how you immediately caught on. I was hoping you were going to whisper it to me.
Hey, dummy, tell me the secret right into my mic. Thanks, Allison.
I was hoping.
You guys hear how stupid she thinks I am?
The immediate realization and betrayal came across your face. Anyway.
The funny thing is not once did I... This is going to sound really mean. I don't mean this mean. I do kind of mean it mean, because you thought I was an idiot. I thought you were an idiot and did not realize what you were doing.
We both were like, look at this fucking idiot.
Oh my god, we're so nice to each other. Bookish things. Books.
I'm laughing so hard, I'm crying.
It's been a day. Anyway, hi guys. We are actually going to talk about book stuff. So one of the big things that I wanted to talk about this week is a big announcement came out about a book that is coming out, not right now, not next month, in a very long time.
Forever from now.
It is coming out on, I think, June 21st, 2025.
Something absolutely ridiculous.
Pretty sure it's June 21st, because it was originally June 7th. Or, Jesus, not June. January 21st, because it was originally January 7th, because they always come out on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
So, all I saw was, untitled blah 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 book, deluxe edition.
You even told me the day that you saw it, and I was I give 0 fucks.
I did. I'm in so many book groups that they just post all this stuff, and that's really where I find a lot of the really pretty special editions that I'm in love with. I'm in a lot of buy, sell, trade groups.
Buy, sell, trade groups?
A lot of buy, sell, trade groups as well.
Sit this down so I stop playing it.
So I see a lot of, just pretty books that I like. So that's how
The growing collection that just never ends.
Acquired. So many books. But anyway, I was looking in these groups and it was like, get on it now because it's not going to be available later. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. Amazon doesn't charge me until it ships. Okay.
Yeah, you told me about it and I saw like the blank picture and I was like, because knowing my luck, I'm going to fucking pre-order it. I'm going to forget that I pre-ordered it. It's not going to be the book that we're thinking, and then I'm just going to have a random book show up. So I was like...
Even though I would tell her that it's not the book, and I would tell her to cancel it, and she would just ignore me. Anyway.
I would forget.
So literally,
and so I did not.
Like 2 days later, dun, 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 Onyx Storm is coming out January 21st. I pre-ordered it. And I ran as fast as I could to make sure that I was the right one, and
it is.
It is. And it's so funny because I'm like so excited, not because of the book, as weird as that is. I'm not excited because of it's actually the book. I'm excited that I pre-ordered it early and I was correct.
Before there was even a picture or anything. I was just like, untitled, no picture, nothing.
The author wasn't even revealed yet. And I was like.
That's why I was like, I'm not going to pre-order this.
Got it. So let's dive into that for a second. So, Fourth Wing, Iron Flame. We've already done videos on them.
Yeah.
If you guys want to check those out, major spoilers, okay? We literally go through our thoughts and our feelings and our, everything for both books. I really want to
go back and rewatch it because we went over theories for the second book at the end of the first one. And how wrong they were.
A lot of them were wrong.
Were so wrong. They were just, completely just out of left field. Not even close.
So, I will make sure that one of them, if not both of them, are linked at the end of this video. If you do want to go and watch them. But the third book in the Fourth Wing, or the Empyrean saga, is coming out. Did I say fourth?
No, you said third.
Did I say third?
You said the third in the fourth or saga is what you said.
Fourth Wing is in my head, so I thought I said fourth. The third book is coming out. So, I will say, for me, Fourth Wing, the first book, phenomenal.
Loved it.
Great.
So good.
Book. It drew me in, and I think I read that in, 2 days.
I was like, I really like the premise. I like where this is going. I like the world. I like Dragon War College. That sounds great.
Yes.
The second book.
Give me more. And, I was, so hyped. And then Iron Flame came out. And I don't know if you've watched a lot of our videos, but when I struggle through a book.
I hated this book. You want to know why? One of the tropes that I absolutely hate, the fucking miscommunication trope. It's just we can't solve our problems because literally we don't talk to each other. And I'm like, if you would just talk to each other, this whole book would just go 10 times smoother.
The funniest part is they literally told each other. She's like, if you don't talk to me, then this relationship is never going to work. And he's like, fine, I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you. Ask the right questions. And she's like, what the fuck?
And then I hate that we got so much of In Violet's head because she's annoying as fuck.
Another thing that's annoying as fuck is being told literally how they feel. I feel so annoyed. I feel so left out. I feel whatever. And it's don't tell me exactly how they feel. Just describe it and I will make my own assumptions.
But, all that to say,
it is a good book. However,
they are good. I love the premise. I love, like you were saying, I love Dragon War College. That's so awesome.
It's
there's just so many points that she needs to go further in. And Iron Flame was 600 and something page book?
Yeah.
And it could have been easily 350 pages. She did not need to drag it out. There was things that she added in there that did not need to be in there. Maybe she's going to make them Easter eggs later, but, there was not enough of them in there for anybody to care or remember.
The second one I felt was, so shortened in parts. And then other parts, you were okay, get to the fucking point. I don't care. Mm-hmm. The amount of time that she was in school and she wouldn't communicate to her friends and it was the same thing over and over and over again. I have to protect them by not telling a single fucking person what's going on.
The amount of times that she went back and forth.
It was the most annoying.
That should have happened once, and then it never should have happened again.
Yeah. I was literally just okay, I'm over it. Just either tell them or don't tell them and just get to the fucking point.
So, I will say, for this third one, this is definitely going to be a make or break for me for this series.
Same.
Like, there's a lot. I don't want to say... I was disappointed in the ending of Iron Flame. I don't want to spoil it in this video. Like I said, the other two videos have plenty of spoilers themselves.
Yeah.
It's just more so like, I needed to know, and she didn't tell me. And it was just like it's not even that it was a cliffhanger, because I don't think that they really left you on a cliffhanger.
It's just, you kind of didn't even understand exactly what was happening. It was like a 2-sentence thing, and it was like, boop. And you're like, wait, how did we get here? Yeah. You were like, how did we get to this point? What happened? I feel like there had to have been a conversation that happened.
The reaction. You didn't get the reaction that you so badly needed.
You were like, what happened? It just stopped.
It just I think I reread the ending like 6 times because I was confused.
Yeah. Same. I was like, what? Hold on. Did I miss something? Because I feel like...
Is this page 650? Is this page 700? Like,
all of a sudden,
where is the rest
that
of
thing
it?
happened, and then the next page, she's like, I'm asleep. And you're like, what? I feel like there's a gap in information.
Hopefully
it's better.
It is addressed in the next book. I mean, it has to be, right? Right?
It has to be, right?
Anyway, maybe slight spoilers here. So spoiler. Carry on at your own risk. I am going to talk a little bit about the books, very, very little bit. Because
very little bit.
because
of all the wonderful things it does.
The name of the next book.
Onyx Storm?
Onyx. Do you remember the quote of what Violet said about Xaden's eyes?
No.
The first time she ever came in contact with him, she referenced his eyes as looking like onyx.
So I've heard so many other different theories. So like people were like, the Fourth Wing book isn't called Fourth Wing. It's called Fourth Wing because her dragon, she has a double one. So the Fourth Wing is Andarna. And then the Iron Flame had to do with the what the fuck is it called? Wardstone thing that Andarna had to do. And they're talking about Onyx Storm being Andarna and what's his face? I don't know.
Tarnanak. Anyway, I've heard that it is going to be I didn't hear that it's going to be, right? This is just what people are theorizing. Theories. Is it's going to be mostly about Xaden, which makes sense based on how the book ended. So like, I'm curious.
I know people, unpopular opinion, I know people love Xaden. I'm not. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge fan. I feel like other series have done Shadow Daddies better.
So you're focusing so hard on the fact that he's a Shadow Daddy. Like, no, I understand.
A character in general. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm just not attached. Like,
I get you.
When at the very end of the book, spoiler alert, when he has turned, and I'm like, okay.
My thing, I enjoy Xaden mostly because he picked her from the beginning and he stayed. That's not something that happens a lot in books. Like, you hear a lot of back and forth, and I get that comes a lot with like emotion and the, what is it called when there's tension, like the emotional tension and the
sexual tension.
Are we gonna get there or are we not gonna get there? And like, I don't know, they had that tension. Granted, like I said, I fucking hated being in Violet's head because she's just annoying as shit.
I don't know. I just can't get past that being told the entire book exactly what they're feeling. Like,
I get you. But like I said, this third one is definitely going to be a
make or break.
will I continue or not?
I'm so sad because the first one was so good. The first one was so good. Like, I actually teared up when Liam died. And then at the very end of the second book, Xaden turns into whatever the fuck they're called. Like, I even forget.
Venom.
And then I was like, meh. You killed Liam in the first book, and I was heartbroken. And then Xaden, who I've had 2 books to, like, really connect with, and I'm like, meh. I don't know.
I like Xaden. I'm not a huge fan of Violet.
I'm not a huge fan of Violet.
I'm
a fan of her friend,
Rhiannon.
Yeah.
And fucking Riddick.
Riddick is carrying the series on his back.
I like Sawyer too.
Yeah.
Sawyer is fun too.
Which is like a theory for her second signet is the like distance caster or something with healing like her brother.
We also don't know if any of them are alive.
What do you mean?
They didn't confirm well-being of any of her friends or family. Obviously,
no, they did.
I don't think that they did.
Yeah, it was Sawyer, Rhiannon, Riddick. The only person that they didn't hear from the girl on the Griffin, whatever. The guy that the girl that Xaden was into.
The bitch.
Yeah, they hadn't heard from like any of their wings or
I can't even remember. It's been a bit.
Maybe I'll reread them before the third one, or I might just jump into it cold.
I could get through Iron Flame again.
I may just jump into it cold and hope for the best.
But yeah,
that book is coming out.
There you go. Onyx Storm comes out
Pre-ordered.
January 22nd, 2025. You can pre-order it anywhere now. They haven't released cover yet. There is a deluxe special edition that I definitely jumped on.
Yeah.
But can I just say?
Yeah. Yeah, get into it.
First edition, first printing of Iron Flame had the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
It had the white dragons on with black pages.
Yep.
They did not do that with Iron Flame.
There's a fucking fly.
And it is in your face, and I can see it,
me.
and it's really funny. I'm gonna put freaking things on you again. Allison's casting spells again.
There's a fucking fly. I can literally just hear it going, buzz, buzz.
I just see it. I see it just floating around your head. Anyway.
Annoying.
So, first edition, first printing had the dragons. They didn't do that with Iron Flame. They just did
the black pages.
Which, like, okay, fine. I get it. But they're doing
the dragons again.
We don't know if they're doing dragons, but they're doing some sort of
I thought I saw edges with the dragons on it for the third one.
They haven't
on
released
Amazon.
anything. All it said was they'll have an edge design. So I don't know what they're planning on doing with it, but it's like the next one better just be black, or like
it better
make
go
it
dragons black or something, because
I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't care because
we got those ones. Yeah. Which we're supposed to get the next one soon.
This April. And it is still estimated to ship in April, which is really cool.
Fucking hope.
I don't even have the signed one. Sad. I'll find it.
I do.
Yeah, because you got it in your box.
Yeah.
Literally the month before I switched to both.
That's sad.
Anyway, I'll find a signing, and I'll get her to sign it.
Speaking of Amazon, did I tell you how much I just spent on books on Amazon?
I thought you got it from Target.
Well, I started on Target.
Allison!
And then they didn't have some of the books that I wanted on Target's website. So I scrolled on over to Amazon to get the ones that I was missing, and then I got sucked into the black hole of my books list on Amazon, and I was like, well, if I'm finishing this one, I might as well get this one. I have like 21 books coming in the mail.
Look what I just realized.
What?
I have the indie cover of Pestilence.
I used to see all of these freaking covers everywhere at Barnes & Noble, and then they changed them, and so now it's just a new one.
It's the indie cover.
Sam has all the indie cover ones too.
I did not realize that I had that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going through my books the other night, and I was like, oh, it's the hot guy.
It's the hot guy one.
Oh.
Yeah.
These are out-of-print covers. There was a post from her on Facebook the other day talking about these covers because people are begging for them.
Sam has all 4 of them. When she first got the series, she got all of those ones. And then when I went to go get them, they didn't have any of the cool covers.
They got picked up by a publisher.
Yeah. Sad.
But yeah, so I'm excited for
Pre-orders.
that. Amazon. I'm excited for that. Yeah. I have quite a few Amazon pre-orders.
I have a couple.
Carval. They're doing when not
the holiday one.
Is it Spectacular?
Yeah.
Yeah. When Spectacular comes out, they're doing.
I have it listed on my Amazon list. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one.
My thing is I'm pretty sure Fairy Loot is gonna do Iron editions or whatever editions that they do of Carval. So if they do that,
of the 3 Carval and the Broken Heart
Spectacular comes out. So I'm like, fingers crossed I can get on their thing and I can cancel the ones on Amazon because I would rather have
Fairy Loots
full on special editions and not ones from Amazon.
Yeah.
And then I have, I think, like 4 or 5 other ones. I got my Familiar by Lee Bardugo today.
Nice.
That one came in today, and that was from Amazon. But anyway, huh? I'm
gonna kill this fly.
Is it around you still?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Buzz. Buzzies.
Anyway, lots of pre-orders.
Yeah, so that's something really cool that is coming, and I wanted to talk about just because that is something near and dear to my heart. That I would love to finish the series.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to finish the Empyrean saga. We will see.
There's another book after this one, so there's
5. Pretty sure there's supposed to be 5.
I thought sagas were 4.
It might not be a saga. I could just be talking on my ass, but
saga was 4. Anything over 4 is called a series.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
There is more books though after this 3rd one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway,
we will see if we finish it. Because Iron Flame was just not the way to go with it.
I was very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Not the way to go. The best part about it is the Bookish Box edition,
which is just sitting on a shelf. Which I might move to a different shelf because it has like its own little corner of a shelf.
Well, you got a bunch of stuff with it when you got the box.
I'm just gonna...
Or no, you didn't. You just got the book only.
I just got the book only, so I think I'm just gonna move it to the series shelf and put something else in its place.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's literally just the first book, and if I get the second book, it's just the first and second book, and it's not a completed series. And it's taking up a whole corner, and I don't even like the second book, so get the fuck off my shelf.
But it's so beautiful.
But there's other beautiful... I could display House of Beating Wings and stuff like that.
We're not talking about those right now.
Other special editions that I may or may not have coming. Woven Kingdom. Could be placed on that shelf.
We're going to talk about that one soon. Especially now that you have yours coming.
That means you need to read Shatter Me because it's by her.
And that does not mean I need to read Shatter Me.
You can stick your toe into the whatever her name is.
I can just read this Woven Kingdom.
It's so good though.
Speaking of books that I need to read and I have been reading,
I have been reading,
guys,
a book.
Allison.
Oh no.
Bye. I'm proud of myself.
I can give you shit for reading one book.
No, you need to build me up and help me.
I'm so
and love me.
Wait, how many pages is it? No. I'm just spicy mood tonight.
She's page counting me right now.
Hold on. Do they not have page numbers in here?
It's like 360 something.
Oh, it's just at the very end where it doesn't have the page numbers because it goes into the second book. 369. 69. 369 pages.
It's pretty good for me.
Yeah, recently you've just been busy and you're in class now and traveling.
But I also started the first one of Kingdom of the Feared. No, Kingdom of the Wicked, which you have finished.
And I finished Kingdom of the Cursed.
And she finished Kingdom of the Cursed.
And I'm like 170 pages into Kingdom of the Feared. Top 5 favorite series. Top 5. So good. Sam even agrees. She finished the first book and she was like, holy shit. She literally could not put it down. She was like, I'm going to start the second one today. And I was like, do it. And now she's like 50-some pages into the second one. It's so good. That's why she Facebooked me earlier. She was like, I have so many theories about what is happening. It's good.
But yeah, so back to me, because I finished the book, guys. I was in such a slump. Like,
yeah. After the Crescent City.
After not finishing reading Crescent City. Like, I just couldn't.
It's kind of daunting.
Get into it. It is so daunting. It's so fucking huge.
It's so huge. It's daunting.
Like, how do you...
Words I have never...
How do you just saddle up and get through it?
You just...
What's wrong, Allison?
Nothing. I am not a child over here thinking ridiculous stuff.
Anyway, I have also read a few more chapters of that. I am slowly...
Getting through it?
Slowly getting through.
Just baby steps.
I am. And I am...
One chapter at a time.
I'm a few chapters into Kingdom of the Wicked. And I'm slowly reading through Crescent City. And I'm doing good. I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud.
But I want to talk about Cruel Prince really quick. Because holy balls, man.
Did you like it?
I did like it.
We've already gone over the jumping in. You have to understand the world aspect. Not a whole lot is explained.
Yeah, it's definitely full fantasy. Like, she said, here's a world, here you go. World, plot.
Bye. Good luck.
Have fun figuring it out.
Yeah. But like the story.
The story was good.
Yeah.
It's definitely young adult.
Yes.
Like, there's nothing.
No spice. No tension. Nothing.
I mean, there's a little bit of tension and a little bit of
There's just not a lot.
I woke up in his bed.
Do you hate me or do you like me just a little?
It's a little predictable. But I think that is partly because I know who Endgame is.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw that, I was like, skeptical. You not real. No. You know.
I'm like,
you're not going to work.
She does not end up with you.
Who are you?
You green
And then obviously,
her sister.
I heard other things, and I was like,
yeah.
Bitch, I know you. And then he started talking, and I was like, oh, you bad.
Immediately when Carden was bullying her, and then he talked about I would be the first one to green gown her or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's his best friend that did that. 100%. And then she was like, I like him. And I was like, don't do it. No.
I can't believe how far he went with it, though.
The fact that her sister didn't say anything.
Her sister...
She was just like...
I'm not a huge fan of her sister.
Not at all. Throughout the entire series, you're like...
She didn't kick her awake when she was about to get fucking stabbed to death.
She just left her. Yeah. I would have been like, fuck you, all of you.
I'm not supposed to interfere.
Be like, fuck all of you. I'm making my own rules. Not just gonna stab my sister while she's sleeping.
She can lie to them.
Yeah. But
that's her biggest strength, and she just doesn't use it for her sister.
Yeah, ever.
All you gotta do is say, no, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. He's lying. And you're like, what? Yeah.
Just accidentally drop your book.
Really loudly. Bump into her accidentally.
Oops.
Trip.
Cough.
Sneeze. Something. Make a sound.
And then she actually, follows through with everything with him.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's more of it in the next book.
There is. And you're like, ugh, gross. Very, very gross.
Alright.
But overall,
It was good. I don't know if I would go like 5 stars, like I'm crazy about you.
Well, yeah.
But it was good. It was good. It's definitely, like I said, it's a young adult fantasy novel.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. I'm excited to read the next 2. But obviously taking a back burner to Crescent City and
Kingdom of the Wicked. So good. So good.
I'm a few chapters into Kingdom of the Wicked.
I'm so excited for you to start it and start having theories.
I think my biggest thing is I'm scared to like get into it because I know I'm not going to put it down.
They're not that big. They're like 300 pages.
No, I know. I just know so I'm in school right now. Started a class. It's pretty intense. So I'm like, I know
You're going to be like, should I listen to this class or I could read while the computer is open? And
I can't do that.
Why?
Allison.
Can't or shouldn't.
Allison! You hear this bad influence?
No, I'm just saying, it's a different thing. Like, if you can't because they can physically, like, see you on video, then I understand. But if it's a shouldn't thing...
It's definitely a shouldn't. Allison, leave. Bye. I'm trying to be a good student.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So says the person who earlier was like, I don't know, Google.
That is not because I'm not trying to be a good student. That is because I am inadequate. And I suck.
You're going to be fine.
We'll find out tomorrow.
We say at like 9 something at night. We both have to be up 9:35.
That's fine. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
For this month, Allison is already way the freaking far ahead of me. We're gonna finish the Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy. You're gonna read Throne of the Fallen
and
too,
Throne
right?
of the Fallen, yes.
So Throne of the Fallen is not part of the Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy, but it's held in the same universe and it's by the same author.
And there's a main character in it.
Is there? Yeah. So not the same story, but similar vibes.
There's definitely gonna be crossover.
I'm sure there is. That's why they said that you should read this series first.
Because otherwise you're gonna be like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out. We will definitely be doing a video on this series, especially since she's saying
the spice. So good. The first book, I was like, this isn't spicy, like blah blah blah. The second and third book, I'm like, okay, maybe I should not be reading this in a fucking classroom. But
with 20 other people around me.
But it's fine, guys. I have powered through.
That straight face with smut.
And I'm just like, yeah, what? Do you have questions? Okay.
Read my book. He put it inside. Yes, how may I help you?
My customer service voice.
Yeah, how may I help you put it inside? What?
Anyway, it's very good. If you have not read it, you need to read it.
# book recommendations.
It's definitely in my top 5 favorite series.
So,
and I haven't even finished it yet.
By the end, well, probably next month, if we have to finish these by the end of the month, you'll see a video come out.
With reviews.
With reviews for these books.
I have notes on the different theories I was thinking throughout.
You want me to start tabbing?
I mean, you can. I wasn't tabbing. I was just making notes on like
I'm not far enough for it to matter, so I can start tabbing. And they're not special editions, so
you definitely should, because there's like little Easter eggs and like little bloop nugget of information where you're like, I fucking heard that before. Who the fuck said that? Because it's kind of like a murder mystery. And you're like,
I got that vibe.
You're like, well, did you read the back of the book?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got the vibe.
Yeah, her sister dies, and it's a murder mystery. So you're like, who the fuck?
I'm not to that I'm on the chapter where it happens, and I'm like...
Yeah. But definitely start tabbing it, because I started keeping track of theories when I started the second book, and I went back to the first, and I kind of like skimmed to like write down things before I started the second one. Then I started the second one and wrote all my theories down.
Okay.
And I was like, how did I fucking miss it? Like, I remember reading that exact fucking sentence and being like, that's weird.
That's weird.
That's suspicious. And then immediately you get distracted.
Don't be suspicious.
Yes, don't be suspicious. And then immediately you get distracted with some other piece of information or like something that happens and you just completely forget it. And then the big bad is revealed and you're like, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well.
So good.
Okay. I'm nervous. I know I'm just going to get...
Just start it on like a weekend.
No.
Like a Friday. Friday night vibes.
No,
Finish
I'm
it
busy.
by Saturday.
I have so much stuff going on. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
She's going to read them.
I'm going to read all of them. I'm going to get through all 4 this month.
I'm trying to get through those ones and then the Lore Olympus ones.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 of Shatter Me to finish. But I don't know if I want to read those or I could read like One Dark Window or like Butcher and the Blackbird. Yeah, or like Butcher and the Blackbird and another
Wait
standalone.
for Butcher and the Blackbird. I told you that.
Well, when are you getting it? I'll just order you the regular version.
No.
And we can read them and then we'll get the special edition if it comes out.
No, we already are getting it.
But when is it supposed to be here? I want to read it.
I want to read it.
I
You
wanna
have so
read
many other books.
I'll read Bride then. And the nodding.
I want to read Bride. And I have that one.
I have so many books on my TBR that I want to get through.
Read the ones that I can't read. Read One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns.
Two Twisted Crowns. You didn't move your teeth. Your mouth didn't open at all. You just went Two Twisted Crowns.
I'm passionate about you not reading books without me. Especially books that I'm going to have anyway. Like, duh.
Okay, I'll figure something out. I won't read Butcher the Blackbird. As soon as it comes in, though, we're reading it. Also.
Damn right.
You just like bullied me into not reading it. Anyway, I was gonna say another series that we should read, and now I'm blanking. Hold on.
There's a lot of them.
So, we got the rest of our Zodiac Academy books in, which we're going to probably do an unboxing video for. However, we're supposed to be reading Zodiac Academy next month. Is Ruthless Boys? And then after Zodiac?
Ruthless Boys is in June.
I thought
Zodiac is not until August.
Here, hold on. I was going to say, let me pull it up.
Are you going to talk about Rude Boys?
Ruthless Boys is next, in May. Ruthless Boys, L. Kennedy. Zodiac is in August and September. But
what's in June?
L. Kennedy. May is Ruthless. June is L. Kennedy. July is Song of Silver, Flame Like Night, because I'm going on my cruise.
Anyway.
And Spicy in the second one. The third one, even spicier.
I am intrigued.
Intrigued?
I am intrigued.
Kingdom of the Feared.
As you can see, our 2024 book reading by months.
Mine's actually going pretty good.
I cannot freaking talk. It's changing. We'll keep you guys updated as we go through, but
we're doing pretty well.
We do pretty well.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4,
ever hit
5,
reading
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22, and I'm on my 23rd book this year. Hey, stop it. Be proud of me. 23.
I am so proud of you. You've got this. You read you.
That was a little passive aggressive.
Never.
Okay.
You got this.
Anyway, we have a huge list of TBR.
But we can do it. She can do it.
You can
maybe.
do it.
Me, maybe.
I feel like it's going to be like onesie, twosie books, and then at the end of the year, you're going to be like, I need to read all these, and you're just going to fucking like just go through them for Christmas break. You're just going to be like, I'm taking leave, and I just read 20 books in like a week.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so that is what we've been reading. That's what we've been ordering. That's what we've been doing. Life is busy, but
yeah,
we read when we can. We love it. We love ordering books.
Mm-hmm.
One other thing I wanted to tell you guys about, another little shameless plug. We plugged it last time. We're probably going to plug it again. My birthday present to myself came in. I got my Rune Dannon Star Sword bookmark for my
Rune
House
Daddy
of
Dannon.
Sky and Breath.
Crown Prince of the Valbar
Rune Dannon.
Crown Prince of the Valbar and
Fae.
Fae. Rune Dannon knew 3 things with absolute certainty.
Do you know what those 3 things are?
1, he smoked a shit ton of mirth root so much that he couldn't feel his face. Which the second thing was, that was a damn shame because the fawn was currently sitting on it. And third one was something.
I'm pretty sure the third one was the fawn.
No, here, I'm going to Google it. Hold on. Fact check.
We're going to know what Rune Dannon knew. The 3 things that he was absolutely certain of.
Not on Reddit.
Anyway, I'm going to plug these beautiful things that I will use every single day. I absolutely love these. This I don't know if I'll use. It's going to be displayed on my Crescent City books because it is stupid beautiful. And I have all of the other ones for all of the other series.
All right. Rune Dannon knew 3 things with absolute certainty. He had smoked so much mirth root that he couldn't feel his face, which was a damn shame because there was a female currently sitting on it. He had drowned an obscene amount of whiskey because he had no idea what the female's name was, or how they'd gotten into his bedroom, or how he wound up with his tongue between her legs. He really fucking loved his life, at least right now. Those are the 3 things he knew.
Okay, so the
Smoked,
third one.
Girl on his face, really fucking loved his life.
All right, Rune Dannon.
Rune Daddy Dannon.
And then my beautiful lighted up mug. Look at how gorgeous this is. These both.
I have that same mug at work.
These both came from the Bookish Box Shop.
Did you get 10% off?
No, I ordered these a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Sad.
If you guys are interested in these, they are actually at the top of our shop.
Yay!
So if you click the link in bio, it'll take you right to them. And if you use our code SpicyBookNookPod, you can get 10% off of them.
You're welcome.
I did get 10% off because I used my birthday code. Birthday gift to myself. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And it's such a big cup.
Yeah, I put coffee in every morning and absolutely love it.
And every time I see Light It Up, it makes me think of like a...
Drugs?
Mirth root!
Light it up. Light it up.
But yeah.
Light it up.
I will
light
say,
it up, light it up.
Caveat with all of that, we do get commissions from this. So if you guys do go purchase from our shop, you will support.
I didn't know that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I thought we were just doing it for shits and gigs for like bookish points or like things. I didn't know we got commissions off of it. The more you know, go support us. Give us money.
The funniest part about this is we had this conversation. She says she doesn't know, but we had
I forget
this
a lot of things.
And this is why I manage her books.
I tried writing them down in my calendar for like maybe a week of all the pre-orders and books that were getting shipped and like when they're scheduled to ship and like pre-orders coming up and just books I'm looking for, and it lasted literally a week, and I was like, I fucking hate this.
Ken's, when's the next thing I need to order?
Half the time I'm like, what box did that come in?
Oh my God.
What fucking box was that?
Half the time, can I just tell you, half the time what happens is I'm like, Allison, look at this gorgeous book that I absolutely love. And then it comes to order it, and she doesn't remember the name of it. She messes up the words of it. She doesn't know what box it's from, and she gets it, and I don't.
I'm like, the one with like the green cover. I know there was one coming out. And she's like, oh, this one? And I was like, yeah, and I'll get it. And she'll be like, what the fuck? I missed it.
Anyway, if you would like Bookish Box merch, click our link, use our code, get that 10% off, help support Allison and I's small little podcast.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you. And if you liked this episode, subscribe the video, comment down below.
Yeah.
If you know where Cool is from, I really want to know how many people
Cool.
know where that's
It starts
from.
with a C.
Mm-hmm. Cool. But yeah, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
No,
Bye,
I'm gonna be
guys.
stuck on it.
Tell them bye.
I waved bye, and I'm
She needs to
just
say bye.
preoccupied. Bye. Get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
When you look my way